Peru News Today. All you need to know about Peru.
Fabián Bustos was presented as the new coach of Universitario. It is the most important challenge of my career. Universitario presented Fabián Bustos for the 2024 season. The Argentine said he was ready to assume the pressure of seeking the title in the club's centenary. The beginning of a new cycle at the sports university. The Argentine Fabián Bustos was presented this Saturday as coach of the Cream Team for the 2024 season, in which the club will celebrate 100 years of institutional life. At the welcome event he was accompanied by Administrator Jean Ferrari, who pointed out that Bustos fits within the profile that the U is looking for. After the evaluation made by the sports management, we reached the point of summoning Fabián. There wasn't much to do to convince him, he knows the greatness of the club. It was love at first sight. I appreciate his willingness and desire to be there in this centenary year, he said at a press conference. Fabián Bustos, two-time Ecuadorian soccer champion and semi-finalist of the 2021 Copa Libertadores, highlighted that he became interested in the Cream proposal as soon as he received the first communication. From the first moment there was contact, the desire was always there, we did not argue about economic matters. Universitario is the winningest club in Peru, it has a great fan base. Today when we visited the facilities, I was surprised by Campomar, how much it continues to grow, he said. University student, the challenge of Fabián Bustos. So far in his career, Fabián Bustos has directed traditional teams such as Barcelona SC and Santos de Brazil. However, he considered that Universitario will represent a special demand for its centenary season. I think it is the most important challenge. The U comes from being champion, it is the most successful in Peruvian football and it is just the centenary. The fans are going to ask us for the two-time championship. It has to be a special year, one that everyone will surely remember. We must try to make them remember so that we can make them champions. The pressure is going to be on, a great must compete for the first places. That does not scare us, we must work with commitment. It is a special year, we assume the pressure in the best way, said the Argentine strategist. Fabián Bustos, new coach of Universitario. The Cream strategist is the brother of Carlos Bustos, technical director who coached in Peru and who managed to become champion in 2021, with Alianza Lima. Thus, Fabián stressed that he has followed the local tournament as much as part of the last Universitario campaign, in which Jorge Fossati was in charge of the bench. We talk often with Carlos. I have seen when he was here and I followed Peruvian football quite a bit. I saw the finals, also other U matches in 2023. I have not been able to talk with Jorge Fossati yet, but for me it will be a pleasure to feed on some conversation with him. Dialogue with the coach of the national team must always exist. If we have the opportunity to chat, welcome, we will do what is necessary so that it can happen, he concluded. Leave us your comment and subscribe to continue growing and follow us on our social networks, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram and TikTok.
Peru News Today. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram.